Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a report that's sending shockwaves through the UK's knowledge economy. Buckle up, because this is a big one. Are you a white-collar worker in the UK? Then listen up. A new analysis suggests that AI could put a whopping 70% of your tasks at risk. 70%. That's not just a little disruption, that's a potential earthquake. Is your job safe? Let's find out. The headline is stark. AI puts 70% of Britain's knowledge economy tasks at risk. This isn't some far-off prediction. This is based on current AI capabilities and their potential impact on the workforce. We're talking about project managers, marketers, administrators. Anyone whose job involves processing information and making decisions is potentially in the firing line. We're going to break down exactly what this means for you, the risks involved, and what you can do to prepare. This is your survival guide to the AI revolution. Let's start with the most immediate and, frankly, the scariest impact: job displacement. Think about it. If AI can automate 70% of your tasks, what happens to your job? The report suggests a significant transformation, potentially even replacement, of many white-collar roles. This isn't just about robots taking over factories anymore. This is about AI impacting high-skilled, well-paid jobs. This is a game-changer, folks. Think about the implications for your career path. Are you prepared for this shift? But it's not all doom and gloom. The report also highlights a crucial shift in required skills. The focus will move away from execution-focused tasks towards oversight, strategic planning, and creative problem-solving. Think about it. AI can handle the data crunching and repetitive tasks, freeing you up to focus on the bigger picture. So, what skills are going to be in high demand? Critical thinking, complex reasoning, and emotional intelligence. These are the human skills that AI can't easily replicate. Now is the time to start honing these abilities. Your future depends on it. Specifically, the report points to project management, marketing, and administrative support roles as being particularly vulnerable. These roles often rely heavily on IT systems and processes, making them ripe for automation. Think about the amount of time you spend on repetitive tasks like scheduling, data entry, and report generation. AI can handle all of that, freeing you up to focus on more strategic initiatives. This means you need to become more adaptable, more strategic, and more creative to stay ahead of the curve. The rise of generative AI is a key factor here. Processes will increasingly be built around AI, leading to a shift away from human-centric workflows. This means you need to become comfortable working alongside AI, learning how to leverage its capabilities to enhance your own productivity. Think of AI as a powerful assistant, not a replacement. Learn to collaborate with it, and you'll be in a much stronger position. Now, for some good news. The report suggests that AI could boost the UK's productivity by 1.5% annually, adding a potential £47 billion to the economy over the next decade. That's a significant economic injection. This means there's potential for growth and opportunity, but it also means we need to manage the transition carefully to ensure everyone benefits. The key is to focus on creating new jobs and industries that complement AI, rather than simply replacing existing ones. Moving on to the adjacent industry impact, we're going to see a massive surge in demand for AI development, integration, and maintenance services. Companies specializing in AI software, data analytics, cloud computing, and cybersecurity are going to be booming. If you're looking for a career change, these are the sectors to watch. Think about learning AI programming, data science, or cybersecurity. These are the skills of the future. And that leads us to another booming sector: education and training. There's going to be a huge need for programs that equip workers with the skills to adapt to AI-driven workplaces. Courses on AI literacy, data analysis, and advanced IT skills will be in high demand. This is a massive opportunity for educational institutions and training providers to step up and provide the skills needed for the future workforce. Consider taking an online course or certification program to boost your skills and stay competitive. Businesses will also increasingly rely on consultants and advisors to help them navigate the adoption and implementation of AI technologies, manage workforce transitions, and develop ethical AI frameworks. If you have expertise in AI, business strategy, or human resources, your skills will be highly sought after. Think about offering consulting services to help businesses navigate this complex landscape. There's a huge demand for expertise in this area. And let's not forget about infrastructure. Starmer's plan to create growth zones for AI infrastructure suggests increased activity and investment in the physical and digital infrastructure needed to support AI development and deployment. This means more jobs in construction, engineering, and technology. The UK needs to invest in the infrastructure required to support the AI revolution. This includes everything from data centers to high-speed internet. Now, let's talk about the broader socio-economic impact. If not managed carefully, AI-driven job displacement could exacerbate income inequality. Those with the skills to thrive in the AI economy will see their incomes rise, while those without face unemployment or lower wages. This is a serious risk that we need to address. We need to ensure that the benefits of AI are shared equitably across society. This requires proactive policies to support those who are most vulnerable to job displacement. Higher unemployment rates could place greater strain on social welfare programs, requiring governments to invest more in unemployment benefits, retraining programs, and other forms of social support. This is a necessary investment to mitigate the negative consequences of AI-driven job displacement. We need to strengthen our social safety nets to provide support for those who lose their jobs due to automation. And let's be honest, widespread job losses and economic insecurity could lead to social unrest and political instability, particularly if the benefits of AI are not shared equitably across society. This is a real concern that we need to take seriously. We need to create a society where everyone benefits from the AI revolution, not just a select few. The widespread adoption of AI will raise complex ethical and regulatory challenges related to data privacy, algorithmic bias, and the responsible use of AI technologies. Governments will need to develop clear and effective regulations to address these challenges. We need to ensure that AI is used ethically and responsibly, and that it doesn't perpetuate bias or discrimination. Education systems will need to adapt to prepare students for a future where AI plays a central role. This includes a greater emphasis on STEM subjects, critical thinking, creativity, and problem-solving skills. We need to equip the next generation with the skills they need to thrive in the AI-driven economy. This requires a fundamental shift in our education system. The potential for widespread job displacement could reignite the debate on UBI as a way to provide a basic standard of living for those who are unable to find work in the AI-driven economy. This is a controversial idea, but it's one that needs to be seriously considered. Could UBI be a solution to the challenges of AI-driven job displacement? It's a question worth exploring. There will be a push to create new jobs that are less susceptible to automation, focusing on roles that require uniquely human skills such as creativity, empathy, and complex social interaction. These are the jobs of the future. Think about becoming a therapist, a social worker, or an artist. These are the roles that AI will have a hard time replicating. All right, let's shift gears and talk about the risks. First up, technical risks. The breathtaking speed of AI advancement creates inherent uncertainty. It's difficult to predict the precise capabilities and limitations of AI in the near future, making long-term planning challenging. We're moving so fast, it's hard to keep up. This uncertainty makes it difficult for businesses to make informed decisions about AI investments. Businesses risk investing a lot of money into technology that is quickly outdated. Integrating AI into existing workflows and systems can be complex and costly. There are potential issues with data compatibility, system interoperability, and the need for specialized expertise. It's not as simple as just plugging in an AI and expecting it to work. You need to carefully plan and execute the integration process. This requires specialized expertise and a deep understanding of your existing systems. AI models are heavily reliant on data. If the data used to train these models is biased, incomplete, or inaccurate, the AI systems will likely produce flawed or unfair results. Garbage in, garbage out. The quality of the data is crucial to the success of AI. You need to ensure that your data is accurate, complete, and unbiased. AI systems can be vulnerable to cyber attacks and manipulation. Adversaries could potentially compromise AI models to cause disruptions, steal sensitive information, or spread misinformation. AI is not immune to cyber attacks. In fact, it can be a target for malicious actors. You need to implement robust security measures to protect your AI systems from these threats. Some advanced AI models can be difficult to understand or interpret. This black box nature makes it challenging to identify the causes of errors or biases and to ensure accountability. We don't always know how AI makes its decisions, making it hard to ensure it's reliable and fair. This lack of transparency is a major concern. We need to develop more explainable AI models that allow us to understand how they work. Let's reiterate. The article explicitly mentions the risk of up to 70% of knowledge economy tasks being transformed or replaced by AI. This translates to potential job losses and the need for significant workforce retraining and upskilling. This is a massive challenge that we need to address head-on. We need to provide workers with the skills they need to adapt to the AI-driven economy. Widespread AI adoption could disrupt existing business models and create new winners and losers. Companies that fail to adapt to the changing landscape may face declining competitiveness or even obsolescence. Adapt or die. Businesses need to embrace AI to stay competitive. Those who fail to do so risk falling behind. While AI promises increased productivity, realizing these gains may require significant investments in technology, infrastructure, and training. There's a risk that the benefits may not materialize as quickly or as fully as expected. It takes time and investment to realize the full potential of AI. Don't expect overnight results. Companies that aggressively adopt AI may gain a competitive advantage over those that lag behind. This could lead to increased pressure on businesses to invest in AI, even if they are not fully prepared. The race is on. Businesses are under pressure to adopt AI to stay competitive, but it's important to do it right. AI-driven automation in supply chains could create new vulnerabilities. Disruptions to AI systems could potentially halt production, distribution, and other critical processes. We are becoming more reliant on AI, and our supply chains are also more vulnerable. A disruption could have a major impact. The article mentions various countries investing heavily in AI. This suggests that the UK faces strong international competition in developing and deploying AI technologies, which affects its potential economic gains. The UK needs to compete globally in the AI race. To do this, it must invest in talent and resources. AI models can perpetuate and amplify existing societal biases if they are trained on biased data. This can lead to discriminatory outcomes in areas such as hiring, lending, and criminal justice. Bias in AI is a serious problem. We need to ensure that AI is used fairly and equitably. The black box nature of some AI systems makes it difficult to understand how decisions are made and who is responsible for those decisions. This lack of transparency can erode trust and make it difficult to address ethical concerns. Transparency is key to building trust in AI. We need to understand how AI makes its decisions. AI systems often rely on large amounts of personal data. The collection, storage, and use of this data can raise serious privacy concerns, especially if data is not properly secured or anonymized. Protecting our data is essential. We need to ensure that AI is used in a way that respects our privacy. AI can be used to manipulate people's opinions, behaviors, and decisions. This could have serious consequences for democracy, freedom of expression, and individual autonomy. We need to be aware of the potential for AI to be used for malicious purposes. Over-reliance on AI could lead to a decline in critical thinking, problem-solving, and other essential human skills. This could make individuals and organizations less adaptable to change and more vulnerable to unforeseen circumstances. We need to make sure that we don't become too reliant on AI. We need to continue to develop our human skills. The benefits of AI may not be evenly distributed. Those with the skills and resources to use AI effectively may gain even greater advantages, while those who lack these resources may fall further behind. We need to ensure that everyone has the opportunity to benefit from AI. This requires proactive policies to address inequality. Okay, let's pause for a moment and focus on a key takeaway. The single most important thing you can do to protect your career in the age of AI is to upskill. Seriously, this isn't optional anymore. It's essential. Focus on developing those uniquely human skills: critical thinking, creativity, problem-solving, and emotional intelligence. Learn about AI, data analysis, and other relevant technologies. The more you learn, the more valuable you'll become. This is your call to action. Don't wait. Start upskilling today. So, what's the bottom line? The AI revolution is here, and it's going to have a profound impact on the UK job market. While there are significant risks associated with job displacement and economic disruption, there are also opportunities for growth and innovation. The key is to manage the transition carefully, focusing on upskilling, education, and ethical considerations. The future is not something that happens to us. It's something we create. By embracing AI responsibly and investing in our people, we can build a future where everyone benefits from this powerful technology. The challenge is upon us. We need to embrace it and make sure that we are ready to face the challenges and reap the rewards. What do you think about all this? Are you worried about the impact of AI on your job? What skills are you focusing on to stay ahead of the curve? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on the AI revolution. Thanks for watching.